My name is Rick. This is my daughter Beth. 2 years ago, my wife Karen and I purchased this property here in Eufaula with the goal, after we retired, of having our son-in-law and daughter and new grandson being able to be closer to them. A few months ago, we came up with the idea of expanding this house, making it more suitable for family, and including a parent suite, if you will, that's separate from the main living quarters.
I've had many meals here, and although the food is good, I can never stop thinking about what I would rather do in this space and what I would rather have it look like. So, as much as I would like to just tear it all down and rebuild the whole thing, apparently that's
we're not going to do that
in the budget or the plan. So, I want to try to get as much done as I possibly can.
I recognize it is somewhat dated, and it was built originally by an old bachelor, so it is kind of manly and actually built for kind of a one person.
Let's show you what I'm going to change and rip down and what I want to do. So the first issue is the floor. This floor, as you'll notice, is terracotta-ish. I want to be able to try to match and keep the hardwood here in this living room, but I don't know how difficult it'll be. One thing that's really important to me is continuity. So I want it to all look clean and fresh and the same as much as possible. I really want to open up this space right here. And I know this is something that my dad doesn't feel incredibly strong about. I really like the idea of the shiplap, and I'd love to be able to either whitewash this or paint it completely white.
The idea of painting it, a stark white is not totally unreasonable. The idea of expanding the door, I'm not convinced it's worth it, but this is one Beth really wants it. It just seems funny to me to take a perfectly acceptable door and widen it by 2 feet. I mean, it's...
Okay, we'll widen it by 6 feet. That'll make it even better.
No,
we can make it taller. Actually, we could rip down the whole ceiling and wall. That would be good.
No.
Oh, and then okay, then 2 feet it is, huh?
This is our compromise, yes.
I love this bar and I love how open it is. So what we want to try to do is keep this range, but we'd love to be able to build up this bar and do like a bar top here. And the finishes of the cabinets are pretty awful, as you can see here. So we're going to keep the existing cabinets if we can. How about that?
What's in there? I've been there 2 years.
Yeah, it opens.
Oh. Why is it open?
We keep those here. I keep your stuff. See?
Oh. Okay. Why didn't we ever use that?
Well, obviously you do.
No.
No? Okay. Well, I found you a new drain stopper.
Okay.
I need to have my double oven, and then I need to have a really big refrigerator. When I say need, I need like the kind that opens up like this, and it's 2 big refrigerators.
Well, it's one refrigerator and one freezer.
Yeah, but I'll just have 2 refrigerators and put the freezer over there.
What?
What?
I hadn't heard that yet. 2 refrigerators. I thought you were just talking the dual unit with a fridge on one side and a freezer on the other.
It's my vision. I need to have 2. All right, so tell me how we're going to do this.
The issue is that I really want to leave this wall alone. On the other side of this wall is the pantry that also has the big hot water heater as well as all the electrical panel for the house. So doing anything with this section is a ka-ching. It
makes the most sense for my double oven.
Well, it makes the most sense, but it doesn't make sense for my budget.
Oh.
So you can have anything from here to here. What else do you have?
In my ideal perfect world, this bay window would become taken all the way down and become French doors. That would be awesome. Then I'd have to change a few things.
That's the first I heard of that, and I guess I would try to veto it.
Well, I figured, yes. That's why I prefaced it with the ideal perfect world.
Okay.
The last thing are these little windows. They're really awkward. I don't know what to do with them. They're sitting here. This isn't even a real window.
You didn't know that?
No.
Yeah, see, it's
like plexiglass. I just want it taken over. It's
keeps
weird.
most of the bugs out. Okay.
I don't know what to do with it. There's this octagon window here that it's like a ship. I don't even know, but it needs to go too. So that's kind of the main thing that we have for our project.
Probably our biggest home improvement was our home near Indianapolis. We bought it. Karen was looking and saw the inside, and she told me that every room would need upgrade, and she was right. Single level ranch style that we totally knocked down 3 or 4 walls to make it a total open concept. Move the kitchen from one side of the house to the other. Did all new flooring. So it was a major expansion. I think we'll do fine.
Yeah.
You know, if I can get her to work instead of just talk and dream. But she is a good painter. She's a good sander. She's a good worker. So it's going to be a matter of turning her ideas into functional product rather than just.
I got the vision. I got
She
the
has
end
the vision.
result.
She has the vision.
I think that a father-daughter duo would be really interesting because especially as we kind of go through this, we both have like, I'm trying to satisfy my family and he's trying to satisfy the financial and my mom
My
and
budget,
him.
yes.
Yeah, the budget. So I think that's pretty unique to us in this show and what we have. Making a house that I can entertain and finally have friends in. And so I'm looking forward to, as we settle in and grow our family, to have a house that I feel happy and comfortable and that's clean and up to date, and that I can do that. I don't know if you have different goals, but that's mine.
That's
Make it pretty.
our goal, or my goal, is to make it up to your expectations.
Easy enough.
To expand your, the family and again be dual domicile.
Yeah, but you're still not going to be living with us.
You're right.